So good day everyone! So our topic for today is handling guests or customers diversities. For our learning objectives, the objective of this presentation is to determine on how to properly handling guest diversity, providing great customers experience across cultures. So the introduction of our handling guests or customer diversity. As tourism professionals, handling our guests or customer is the most important responsibility we perform day in and day out. So, as a tourism professionals, we take care of our guests or customer is our top priority every day. It's about providing excellent services to ensure their satisfaction and comfort. So, for our customer or guests are first and foremost the people who are paying our respective companies for a service, be it an airline ticket, hotel room, limousine ride, or buffet lunch, or package tour. These customer or guests are as diverse as their star in the heavens. No one customer or guest is like the others. We must live with this reality in our professional lives. So in short, or for overall, handling guest or customer diversity in our tourism industry, so it involves recognizing the catering to the unique needs and wants of our customer and also our background of each visitors. As a tourism professional, we must to adapt to provide personal services and ensuring that every guest is feel value and understanding our cultural differences, language barriers, and individual preference to deliver a tailored experience that meets the diverse expectation of a tourist or travelers. So here are the 10 ways tourism professionals should handle customer or guest diversity. So first is, in everything, the first rule is to always be professional in all your dealings with everyone. So professionalism is crucial in tourism industry, as unprofessional behavior can lead to termination or suspension. The major tourism professionals possess with punctuality, maturity, alertness, sociability, or organization. So, as a certified professionalism is essential in the tourism industry as it direct impacts our customer satisfaction and business reputation. So, let me discuss the 5 key traits. So, first is punctuality. It is showing up on time for ships or appointment is crucial for us. So, for example, as a tour guide, we must to arrive early to ensure our all guests are accounted for before maturity, handling difficult situation calmly and professionally. So, third is alertness. So, being attentive to our guests' needs and responding promptly. So, for example, is your restaurant server should be alert to refill drinks or take an orders promptly. For example, when you're someone who in a fine dining, you can be alert or attentive to refill his or her drinks. So, sociability, it's interacting warmly and respectfully with our guests and colleagues. For example, is saying good morning, how can I help you, ma'am? Yeah. So, organizations is managing tasks efficiently to ensure smooth operations. For example, a hotel manager must organize the staff schedules and events to maintain the high services and high quality. So, this is not only to enhance our guest experience but also to maintain the hotel or travel agency reputations and avoid the potential disciplinary actions. So second is know your job with passion. Not just a passion, but you need to be committed for your job. So knowing your job, why, what, how, and when is crucial for confidence in the services to customer or guests. So being familiar with tasks and handling aggressive customer can help prevent aggression and ensure satisfaction. Familiarity with your job can help handle situations like demanding customer, transforming aggression into a well-handled experience. So, knowing your job with passion means understand what you do and why it matters. So, here's some can help you to serve customer well and handle tough situations. So, first, you need to understand your job. Knowing what you're supposed to do, what your goal, why you choose that job, and how to do it. So, second is confident service. So, when you know your job as well, so you can help customer confidently and efficiently. So, next is handling tough situation. If a customer is angry or demanding, knowing your job helps you stay calm and find a solution or to fix. So, for example, you are a hotel concierge. As know your job as well and quickly finds a restaurant reservation for a upset guest. So it's turning frustration into satisfaction. So here are 5 tips on how you can always have an excellent understanding of your job. So first is know and understand your detailed job description by heart. So know your description. So memorize your job duties so you can perform them confidently. For example, you're a hotel receptionist. Knowing exactly how to check in of each guest efficiently or effectively. So familiarize yourself with the standards and procedure pertinent to your section and department. So you need to be familiarized with the standards and procedures. Understand the rules and process in your department. So for example, you're a restaurant server. You know the protocol for handling food allergies. Next is read and remember all current memoranda pertinent to your section and department. So staying updated with the memoranda. So read and remember the important details or updates related to your job role. So for example, you are a flight attendant. So stay informed about the new safety procedures. Next is always attend and be presented for operational meetings, regular trainings, programs, and other special programs. So attending meetings and trainings and participating in every meetings and training session to stay informed. So for example, you are a tour guide that you need to be attend to workshop to improve your knowledge of a local attractions. So last is do your research and study current trend pertinent to your job and industry. So stay current trends, research, and study the latest. So you can be developed in your industry. For instance, as a travel agent, I'm stay updated on what new destination in our country or our local community and the travel restrictions. So learn how to be a good listener. Tourism professional must effectively communicate with passengers from diverse backgrounds, particularly on cruise liners, to ensure a fun and enjoyable experience, requiring a good listening skills and tactful questioning to avoid irritations. So as a good listener, it's important for tourism workers. It means to understand and helping guests, making sure they have a good time. So for example, on a cruise line, so a guest is unhappy with their room. So as a good listener, we hears their problem, ask questions to understand better and help to fix the issue. So here are the 5 techniques of a good listener. Maintain eye contact with the speaker. So look at the speaker while they are talking. So for example, a hotel receptionist, look at a guest while they checking them in. So showing them attention, having an eye contact with the guest. So second is listen very carefully with a sincere interest. So paying attention with a genuine interest to your guest or customer. So for example, you are a tour guide. Listen closely to your guest or tourist questions about the landmark. So next is empathize when necessary. So showing understand when someone is upset. So for example, a flight attendant is comforts nervous flyers by saying, I understand it can be scary. They need assurance. So seeking clarification to ensure complete understanding. So ask question to ensure an understanding. So for example, your restaurant server asking questions. So would you like that with or without sauce, ma'am, sir? So to clarify an order. So next is always keep an open-minded. So open mind. So keep an open mind. Be willing to consider different perspective. So for example, you're a travel agent. So suggest alternative destination when a guest first choice is unavailable. Go beyond the basic of being friendly. In the tourism industry, being courteous and friendly is essential. Filipino tourism professionals who are naturally friendly and fluent in English can use this advantage to their advantage. However, it's crucial to be sensitive when it's time to stop the banter and allow privacy. Unobtrusive service is a benchmark for friendly behavior as it's easy to be friendly. So in short, being beyond basic friendliness in tourism industry means being courteous and friendly while also respecting our guests or customer privacy. It's it's about providing unobtrusive service that feels welcoming but not intrusive. So, for example, a Filipino hotel staff member is friendly and chatty with our guests or their guests during check-in, but knows there when to step back and give them space once they are settled into their room, ensuring a comfortable stay. Here are the 5 reminders to ensure you remain consistently friendly. So, first is have a friendly and welcoming demeanor. So, always be approachable and warm. So, for example, a hotel receptionist greets guests with a smile and friendly, saying hello, hi ma'am, good morning ma'am, how can I help you ma'am, sir? So, next is listen before talking. So, you need to hear others out before you're contributing. So, for example, as a tour guide, so let's a guest or customer finish their question before answering. So, next is don't use device during conversation. So, stay engaged with people or our guests. So, for example, you're a restaurant server. So, puts away our phone while they are taking orders. So, next is be in tune with everyone around. So, be aware of our surroundings. So, for example, a cruise staff member. So, they notice when our guests need assistance. So, you offer help. So, next is show sincere interest by asking questions. So, you need to engage with curiosity. So, for example, as a travel agent, ask what type of vacation are you looking for, ma'am, to tailor the advice. Efficiency is a top priority in the tourism industry, with the multinational companies training staff to meet international standards. Courtesy and friendliness are equally important, but efficiency is still a key factor in customer evaluation. In development countries, in the Philippines, efficiency is lacking in many services, but the companies strive to provide the best possible services. Quality is an edge, and efficiency cannot be compromised. So, in short, being efficient in tourism means providing high-quality services and quick and effectively, which is the key to meeting our international standard and satisfying our customers. For example, as a hotel, having a hotel. So, hotel uses an automated check-in system to speed the process and improving the guest experience and demonstrating efficient services.
And here are 5 ways to remain efficient all the time. The first is focus on the task at hand. Do not multitask. So, avoid multitasking to complete tasks effectively. So, example, a hotel receptionist focuses on checking in one guest at a time to ensure accuracy. The second is learn to delegate. So, assign tasks to others when possible. Example, a tour manager delegates tasks to team members to manage a large group efficiently. The next is communicate accordingly. So, use the right communication method for each situation. For example, a travel agent uses email for detailed itineraries and phone calls for urgent matters. The next is time task with downtime. So, scheduled tasks and include breaks. So, example, a restaurant server takes short breaks between serving tables to recharge. The next is the last is plan ahead. So, prepare for future tasks and challenges. For example, is a hotel manager plans staffing for peak season to ensure smooth operations. So, number 6, embrace all differences. So, when you say embrace all differences, multicultural diversity means accepting and respecting people's differences, whether in religion, language, tradition, or personal identities. So, embracing these differences promotes inclusivity, understanding, and cooperation in society. So, in the Philippines, where people of different backgrounds work together, this principle is especially important in the tourism industry. So, diversity is a strength. Interacting with tourists from various cultures helps local learn new customs, language, and perspectives, so ultimately improving service quality and job opportunities. So, respecting these differences fosters a welcoming environment that attract more visitors. So, example, a hotel receptionist in Boracay encounters guests from different countries, some with dietary restriction due to religion, so like most Muslims avoiding pork. So in others with different language, instead of assuming everyone has the same needs, the receptionist asks about their preferences and ensures a comfortable stay by offering halal food options and using basic greetings in their language. So these small acts of respect enhances the guest experiences and reflects the essence of embracing the multicultural diversity. The next is number 7. Understand to be understood. So in a workplace with different kinds of people, we should understand their mistakes and weaknesses. So this helps everyone work well together and build good relationships when we are honest and kind. So customer trust us more and we become better people and workers. So for example, in a restaurant, a new employee makes a mistake with customer orders. So instead of getting angry, the manager understands that the employee is still learning and kindly correct them. So this helps the employee improve and feel more confident. At the same time, the customer sees the manager patience and feel more trust in the restaurant service. So number 8 is become a walking Wikipedia. So in the tourism industry, being well informed about different cultures, traditions, and nationalities, so help professionals engage meaningfully with guests. So this knowledge allows them to provide better service, answer questions confidently, and create a more welcoming experience. However, it is also important to exercise caution and sensitive topics like politics and personal beliefs, as they can lead to misunderstanding or discomfort. Since tourism workers represent their company, their professionalism and cultural awareness contribute to the business's reputation. So number 8 is become a walking Wikipedia. So in the tourism industry, being well informed about different cultures, traditions, and nationalities, so help professionals engage meaningfully with guests. So this knowledge allows them to provide better service, answer questions confidently, and create a more welcoming experience. However, it is also important to exercise caution and sensitive topics like politics and personal beliefs, as they can lead to misunderstanding or discomfort. Since tourism workers represent their company, their professionalism and cultural awareness contribute to the business's reputation. For the last, number 10, be yourself. So, in the tourism industry, authenticity matters. Guests and customers appreciate genuine interaction rather than scripted or forced behavior. So, being yourself means embracing your personality while maintaining professionalism, as you represent your company vision, mission, and values. Unlike acting in a movie, real-life interaction requires sincerity. Guests can sense when someone is being fake. Confidence authenticity, and a natural approach help build trust and make people feel comfortable, leading to better customer experiences and repeat visits.
Thank you for listening.